40 years ago, I fit into this medium shirt. 1984. We're going to be looking at 4 sets today, 4 Fabuland sets. 3 of them are actually older than this shirt. One of them is not. And then we're going to be looking at 4 boxes in a haul. So I'm kind of behind on some of my hauls. These are stuff from July that I need to show you. Oh, I don't need to, but I'm going to. But anyway, I had to lose 31 pounds. I've lost 31 pounds this year, and now I can squeeze into this medium. I think the last time I did this challenge, this was one of the shirts that almost killed me. Softball jersey, basically, although it's kind of like a t-shirt. I was number 25 on the 1984 Guest Services softball team. I was a bench warmer, basically. It's at Six Flags. But yeah, this 1984 medium shirt, that's 40 years. I was like, how is that? How is that 40 years ago? But we're going to be looking at these 4 sets. One of them, 325, will look very familiar. It's from 1979. We got set 3782. It's from 1982. Another set from 1982, 3786. And then set 3642 is the only one that's newer. It's from 1985. It's only 39 years old. It's practically a baby. All right, so I got to hurry up and do this video before this shirt does actually kill me. And it's one of 2 mediums I think I'll wear this year. So I built all these sets beforehand, and they are 100% complete. The 2 of them would have come with instructions, but one of those the instructions was actually the box. So there's not a printed paper copy of the box. But I'm going to start on my right, your left. The first one is I got to look at my set list again. 3782 is Patrick Parrot, the paparazzi photographer. So Patrick Parrot has a wrench and a camera and a motorcycle or scooter or whatever this thing is, and he's probably breaking some laws here. I tried to turn the camera around where he could vlog himself. But the Fabuland hands, I just learned that in this video. This is something I probably wouldn't have thought of in 1982 when the set came out. But yeah, he can't hold the camera facing him like he wants to take a selfie. That's something we really didn't do back then in the point and shoot camera era. You didn't really take many selfies. I know I tried to do it and it always turned out blurry. But yeah, Patrick Parrot, the paparazzi photographer, and a mechanic, because he's got a wrench, because all photographers have to have a wrench. The next one up is Buzzy Bulldog, the mailman. And he's got 3 letters that we dumped out. We got looks like there's a picture of Catherine the cat. There's an airplane, and then there's another one that's like a letter. And then we got, of course, the typical blue mailbox with sticker. It's actually not a sticker. It's a print on this, I do believe. Yeah, it's a print. And he's got a little basket for carrying the mail. I'm going to go ahead and put the mail back in his basket. And there's a slot on either side of the mailbox for him to... or for anybody to put their mail in the mailbox. Now the next one will look familiar. It's Percy Pig. This set 325. It also would have came with instructions like 36. I think it's 3615. So it's another one of those. It's a duplicate set, but it's 2 different set numbers depending on the area of release. But this is from the original run of Fabuland in 1979. Our homeless, or actually, maybe it's not inappropriate to say he's homeless. He lives in his wheelbarrow. That's his home. And then last is our Buster, the Bulldog. What was that Dr. Seuss book? Buster Bob Baseball Bus. The Bee book, I think it was. Or is that a Berenstain Bear book? I can't remember. The Buster Bob Baseball Bus. This is Buster Bob, the Bulldog fireman. And he's got 2 axes, because that's what all firemen need, and a pickaxe. And this one is the Bulldog fire truck from 1985. Sets 3642 is the number. But the instructions are the back of the box. And this is another one that's re-released as a different number. We will be going back to that again. So you'll see this exact same build, but I'll be calling it a different number. in the future. Right now I'm calling it 3642. And is nobody selling the box by itself or an open copy with the box? There is somebody on Bricklink that has a sealed copy of this set for sale. It's $90. It's been there forever, and this is one of the things in my collection. Do I collect the boxes if the box was the instructions? I wouldn't mind getting just a cutout. A couple of the Fabuland sets I have the instructions for, they're just the cutout from the back of the box. But I definitely will try to get all of the print versions. There's like one or two that I'm missing, and then there's several of these where you got to use the box. And I couldn't remember how to build this without looking at the online instructions, which are on brickfactory.info. That's where I went to remind myself how to build it. So that's 4 more I did 4 because I realized if I do 3 a day, I'll have some left over because there's over 100 that we're going to be looking at. So if I did 3 a day, that would only be 93. So some days I need to do 4. It might be that I might even do more. I don't know. So yeah, we did 4 small sets today. I'm beginning. Well, and you know what? I need to do some of the big sets. I'm just because everything that I've already done is still on the table, and I'm still able to have all this space. So space. The Final Frontier. What movie came out in 1984? Which one of the Star Treks was it? Was it Search for Spock, or was that later? I always think that the Voyage Home was 1984, but I think it was 1986. I can't remember. Anyway, I got to hurry up and finish this video for this shirt kills me, so we're going to go do the haul portion of the video. This is one of my old Bricklink packages. Let's see what it is. Oops. Oh, yeah. I think everything that's Fabuland in here, I pretty much already have what I needed. So these were some of the windows. I may make some Fabuland mocks down the road. I'm not really sure. We got some blue track, cross track. We got a Spybotics remote control. Never know when you might need one of these. And then the 12 volt, 4.5 volt track. Oh look, 3 tipper truck buckets. So that's always nice. All right, so I'm going to try to do this with one hand. This one, well, actually, it's 2 hands, but I'm going to be holding the microphone. I'm going to try to open this one without destroying what's in here. So this is one of those boxes that said ready to ship. It has the set number on the outside of the box. I actually think when these custom made boxes that are made for the set are actually better for shipping. This one appears to have arrived in perfect condition. Now, even though the cardboard is thin, so it could have been smashed potentially. But oh look, it's the Mountain Fortress. I debated on whether or not to get this one. I think it looks like the back side of the box. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't know why sometimes they pack them where the top of the box, when you open it, it's the back. You know what? I'm just going to leave this out of the box, actually. Nice. Yeah, 4,000 pieces. So in keeping with tradition, I have bought another Bricklink designer program, and I still haven't built my first. But I didn't do this one to be a scalper. I think I'm going to keep this one. Just don't know when I'll build it. It could be 2044 before I build it. All right, let's do the smaller box here. So that's all of the Bricklink designer sets, I think, from that last run. And I don't know why that one took so long to come compared to the others. By the time you watch this video, it's been a couple of weeks, but still, it took longer than the others to get here. What's this one? So, Lego recently ran a sale, and I haven't even built this set yet. Man, that doesn't sound good. But this is the latest train station with porta potty. Why I've not built this is beyond me. Oh, I know what it is. I don't have any room for it. But I had to get this one. It's a duplicate, but it was 30% off, so I got an extra. And the box is a little dented. I'm beginning to think that some of these creases are just the way they are. I think Lego's using thinner boxes, so yeah. I think that's the one I bought with in the past haul where we got the Atari set. You had to get 2 things to get to the gift with purchase thing, and that was what it was. All right, so this one, let's see what's in here. It's been so long I forgot. But as soon as I see it, I'll remember, I hope. Or if not, it'll be a surprise to both of us, right? Here we go. So this one, I got another cat. So which one's the front? Tuxedo cat. This is one of the best deals. And my plan was, because they had a gift with purchase, there were 3 that you got with this. Get them out here. So basically the Tuxedo Cat by itself is a great deal, in my opinion. But you had 3 gifts with purchases, and so we got the 12-in-1, which this is one we've gotten before, I think, or is this a different one? I don't know. The box is all smashed up. Don't care about that set. We got this poly bag, police off-road buggy car. Don't have it, so it's new. And this is another one I didn't have. This is a 3-in-1 iconic red plane. Nothing special about these 3, but they were free basically. I mean, I had to buy that to get them, but getting 3 gifts for purchases, great deal. I tried to do it again, but they have a limit of 1. I didn't even notice that there was a limit of 1 on the cat, so they canceled my second order. I hope they don't ban me from the site. Sorry, Lego, I honestly didn't know. But yeah, if they hadn't have blocked that order, I probably would have done 2 or 3 more. Probably done like 4 orders so I could have, because it's a really good deal. I think that's all the sets. So I want to apologize to my viewers. Apparently I have lied, because I found another box. I promise I am going to start cutting back on Lego. Let's see what's in this one. This box was pretty heavy. Oh my goodness. I forgot all about this. All right, so I can't believe it. First of all, I want to point out this. This is the gift with purchase from a while back, the Space Diner with the orange spacesuit woman in there, or I guess that's a woman. And they held on to this. So this is something I pre-ordered, got the gift with purchase, but because this item here was enough to get to the gift with purchase, they never sent me this until they sent me the item. So they held on to that gift with purchase for me with this. So that is amazing, and I can't believe how heavy this is. But yes, I am one of those suckers. It's what was the on Sanford and Son? And Esther called Fred Sanford a lollipop or all-day sucker or something like that. And that's me. Lego, you got me. Man, this thing is heavy. So this is a really cool-looking book. I think it's a good idea. I'm sure it's a good read. It's just way overpriced. But I'm a sucker. I bought it. Don't even know. I guess it's still for sale. I don't know. Yeah, it's extremely overpriced, but it is heavy. So if it's heavy, that means it's valuable, right? Or expensive. Oh, my plastic's already coming off right there. All right. Hopefully my book, it's only a little bit smashed. You pay $150 for something, you think they would do a better job of getting it here. Oh, that's a broken record. I'm not going to start on that now, am I? Anyway, thanks for watching that. This went a little bit longer than I expected and you expected, and I got to not wear this shirt again.